This 2008 JAMB Mathematics question say we should find the gradient of a line which is perpendicular to the line with the equation 3x plus 2y plus 1 equals 0. Welcome to our class. Solution. If you have an equation representing a line, that means it is a linear equation. And that linear equation is 3x plus 2y plus 1 equals 0. You remember that our general linear equation is represented by y equals mx plus c, where m is the gradient. M is the gradient. So if we go by that, we'll try to make y a subject of the formula in this equation. So when we have 2y will be equal to, if we move this 2 to the right hand side of the equation, minus 3x minus 1. Okay, we divide both sides by 2 to make y to stand alone or to isolate y. Y will be minus 3 over 2x minus 1 over 2. Looking at this is now in the form of this other equation. So we can therefore say that the gradient m is equal to minus 3 over 2 for this equation. But we are looking for the gradient of the second equation that is perpendicular to this equation. There is a law in coordinate geometry that says that if two lines are perpendicular, the product of their gradient will be equal to minus 1. So if you have a line and another line, the gradient of this line and the gradient of this line, if you multiply them, you will get minus 1. So if this one m we've gotten is m1, that is the gradient of the first line, we are looking for the gradient of the second line that is going to be perpendicular to this first one. So we are going to use this formula saying minus 3 over 2 times m2 is equals to minus 1. And when we cross multiply, have minus 3m2 is equal to minus 1 times 2. We'll divide both sides by minus 3, so that m2 is equal to minus 1 times 2 is minus 2 divided by minus 3. And of course, the minus will cancel the minus. It therefore means that m2 is equal to 2 over 3, and that is the gradient of the second line that is perpendicular to the line whose equation was given. See you in our next class.